He said, I'm very, very interested. Let's talk it through. One more trip out there, I literally said, at this point, I'm just not going to leave. I literally went there, started staying in a hotel, and just didn't leave. I said, we're going to do this. And he shook my hand. He said, let's do it. We're partners. And that is a man named Jim Piccolo, who is the co-founder now of Tecademics. Guys, he's done this before. Jim knows how to run, he knows how to run schools. He knows how to run educational classes. Jim puts on events like this. Even this event, the mastermind style, the round tables and everything, this is all part of the brainchild of Jim Piccolo. The man is a genius. And then I knew with internet marketing, I had just done roughly $10 million in sales and digital product sales over the previous 2 years leading up to that. So I knew if we could combine forces, this could be something great. And that's where Tecademics came from. We started out as a code name, Internet Marketing College, because we didn't want to tell anybody the name, but we already had the name. We just wanted time to secure all the assets, get the logos in place, and really treat this thing big, international stuff, get all of our legal documentation, everything in place. That was early. I moved out to, I officially moved to Scottsdale in May, and then we officially started. We had a basic kickoff event with like 100 people, and then we had this big event in August, which was a pre-launch event. We opened up a pre-launch before there was even product, and affiliates came on board and supported us, and did millions and millions of dollars in revenue with this company. And now here we are, still in the same year, still in our first year, not even our first full year. It's our first half year. It's like our first 6 months of the company. And we're already growing. And right now, at this pace, we have a very, very good chance in 2017 of crossing over $100 million in sales in our first full year. So, what I want to do is I want to spend a few moments talking to you about the vision of Tecademics, how it kind of came along with e-commerce, and how there's a vision here that you can all be part of. It's one thing to make some money. That's okay. We all need that. And it's all right to focus on it. We have no hardships about you guys being as successful as you can making money. But you know what's more powerful than money? Is being part of something great. Being part of a vision. Tecademics is a vision that we believe we can revolutionize the world by taking this overwhelming, confusing industry, simplifying it with structure, and having classes that people can take to actually learn how to be able to build their own business online in a very structured way that's never been done before. And then taking it a step further and having interactive sessions where people can come to our offices and come to our locations around the world and actually work on site with advisors that will help them over their shoulder be able to do the hard things that paralyze us all, such as spending money on paid advertising. I was paralyzed by that. For 2 full years, I had one bad experience, one time where I spent $2,000 and lost it all in paid advertising, and I didn't revisit paid advertising for 2 full years. I'm telling you, I know how people feel. When you're getting ready, when there's your real hard-earned money on the line and you're getting ready to place ads, it can get scary. So it's just a nice thing to be able to have an advisor right there over your shoulder to make sure your ads look good, to make sure your audience looks good, to make sure you've got things set up correctly. Because it's so easy for that money to vanish if you don't do it right. So we came up with this program that we believe has the best of all worlds. Levels ranging from free, so that the masses can get involved and have a life-changing opportunity, up to smaller levels to get started with, like $100 a month. So literally a lot of people can get ongoing education, ranging all the way up to an entire live classroom experience and an entire incubator program where we would literally take people and guarantee the results out there in the world. This has never been done before. And there's a lot of business opportunity companies out there, BizOps. There's a lot of opportunities. But we're not really even in that game. And the reason we're not really in that game is because our education alone, if we never had an affiliate program, if we never had a way for anybody to earn commissions, our education alone is so solid that it has the 6-figure potential on its own. If somebody never even referred somebody to this company, they could learn how to set up an e-commerce website, how to set up their own business, and that website can do $100 a day, $200 a day, $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, and this weekend you're going to see for yourself. There are many, many, many students in this room doing this. Last night, there was an impromptu last-minute get-together at my hotel. We didn't even plan it. It was just sort of this thing that I was there. Some people wanted to hang out. I said, I can't. I'll do 1 hour of condensed time. Ended up turning into like 3 hours, and like 100 people came through. personally met that were doing at least $1,000 a day in e-commerce that are here at this event. To me, that blew me away. Literally, just in that room, that blew me away because they weren't talking about how much money they were making on the affiliate side. It was almost like that was just a byproduct. It was almost like, oh, that's cool that you can make money on the affiliate side. But having a sustainable six-figure income with your own e-commerce business that's not reliant if a company comes or goes or if a business opportunity is hot or loses momentum, having a stable e-commerce income, that is sexy. That's way sexier than having these roller coaster incomes, right? So that's what we did. That's what we did. We created an opportunity that we believe can serve the masses. What I want to do right now is I want to give you a high-level overview of what our product line is going to look like in 2017. I want to give you an overview of how you can earn commissions marketing that product line. And I want to give you an overview of some bonuses that we're putting in the remainder of this year. I wanted to do that in the very first session because once we transition over to our e-commerce team to be able to start training and teaching, the whole entire event here is going to shift. So I wanted to start the event off with a vision. How did Tecademics come about? What exactly is Tecademics? What are the products we offer? Which ones should you consider? And then as an affiliate, you can make money promoting them all. And then, beyond all of that, I'm going to introduce you to some people in this very room that have done literally $200,000 or more in commissions in the last few months promoting Tecademics. My goal is to inspire you. I'm going to teach you what's called our dual income opportunity, where you can make money on the product side by starting up your own e-commerce business, and you can make money on the affiliate side by referring people in this program. It's a dual income opportunity. We call this the wealth cycle. That's something else I want to talk to you about. In fact, we'll even start with that right now. Because it's the foundation of knowing this is going to be what propels you with your e-commerce business. So for those of you that want to learn how to do e-commerce, learn the wealth cycle first, because that's what's going to explode your business. Okay, the wealth cycle. The wealth cycle is where you have two sources of income. Okay? Again, you've got your one source of income is going to be your own business, and I'm just put e-com business for now. You do not need to set up an e-commerce business. If you have no interest in e-commerce, you can set up a business selling anything. You could build a big email list, and your business could be network marketing or affiliate marketing, or your business could be an agency, starting up your own agency, having clients. It could be anything you want. But let's just say an e-commerce business. So over here, you have an e-commerce business that is creating income for you. And then over here on this side, you're an affiliate of Tecademics. You have an affiliate income from all of your referrals. So you have two sources of income. One source is you working on your computer, placing Facebook ads and selling products. The other source is people are going to come to you and they're going to ask you how you did it. They're all going to come to you and they're going to say, where did you learn how to do this? How on earth did you? Trust me, just trust me on this. When you have your first $1,000 day, I challenge you. Post that screenshot on your Facebook and say, awesome, I just had my first $1,000 day with a brand new e-commerce website I just set up last month. If anybody's interested in learning how I did it, send me a private message. I challenge you. You do that message on Facebook, even if you only have 100 friends, I'll bet you still get a full inbox. It is sexy because you're actually proving the results of the product. You're not hyping people up. Oh man, I know a way that you can get rich tomorrow. All you gotta do is sign up and invite all your friends, right? That model is sort of dead because there's a million different business opportunities out there. People are annoyed by that. I literally cannot tell you how annoyed I am at how many people pitch me per day to join some business opportunity. They don't even take the time to research even who I am, or if I would even have an interest in it. They don't even care. They just slam you with some sort of spam-like message trying to recruit you an opportunity. We do not want to do that at Tecademics. First of all, am I the only one that's kind of annoyed by that kind of marketing, that spam-like behavior? I don't like it. I don't think you guys should do it. And by the way, it doesn't work. Like, if you're trying it doesn't work. Here's what works. Prove the concept, and then show proof of that concept. Prove it yourself, and then show that. When you show others, say, hey, I've been quiet the last 30 days because I've been building an e-commerce site. I just passed, $3,000 in sales with it. It's doing fantastic. If anybody else is interested in starting up your own e-commerce website like this, even as a brand new beginner, send me a private message and I'll be glad to show you how. You will get people coming to you. Instead of you reaching out to people will come to you, and then we will give you a link that will give them free step-by-step training to set up their own e-commerce site. All you have to do is say, I learned through Tecademics. I learned the Tecademics. Here's the link. You can get started for free. That's it. All you do is you have success yourself. You go on Facebook or go on social media or email your list or tell your friends. Say, listen, they have all these different courses you can take, but just for now, get started for free. Go through the free trainings and see if that helps you. And what will happen is when you refer them to the free training, they will be locked to you. They are now hard-coded to you. If they buy any products inside of Tecademics, you'll get paid a commission. This is the wealth cycle. You earn income with your e-commerce business, and then you refer people on the affiliate marketing side. Now you've got affiliate marketing income. You take that income and you push it back into your e-commerce business. Now you have money to scale, you have money to hire outsourcers, you have money to be able to buy some inventory yourself and take your e-commerce business to the next level. Now your e-commerce business starts expanding. Now what you do with your e-commerce business is you show another screenshot. Now you hold like a little training and say, hey, remember last month I showed how I had my first $1,000 day? I just had my first $5,000 day. We just crossed $100,000 in my e-commerce site. If anybody's interested, send me a private message and I'll be glad to show you how I did it. Now your email inbox is flooded. Now you take all those people, you refer them back into Tecademics, and now they all start joining, they all get excited, they all start building those sites, upgrading the products. Now that floods your bank account again with huge commissions. Now you take that money and put it into your e-commerce business, and now you're able to set up multiple streams of income. Now you have multiple streams. Now you're doing this whole entire thing right. You, instead of being like, I remember when there was a wave of what's called social media coaches. Everybody in the world was claiming that they were a social media coach. And you go look at them, and they weren't even successful in social media themselves. And they were a coach that was going to teach you how to be successful. Now there's a lot of these coaches out there and everything. Listen, don't be one of those people. Prove the model, have some success yourself, share the results, and people will come to you wanting to join you. It will be a lot more effortless. You do not need to be pushy. You do not need to push anything on anybody. You do not need to be pounce on people. You do not need to be aggressive. You can have posture and confidence as people come to you and say, please show me how. And you'll say, okay, my time is limited, but start by going through this free training. Let Tecademics do the heavy lifting for you so you can go back and focus on your e-commerce business. That's the wealth cycle. One feeds the other. If you do not have both, here's what happens. Prior to Tecademics, I had students I was teaching that started having success. People started making like $1,000 a day, $100,000 in their store, and they would post on Facebook, oh, this is so exciting, but you know what would happen? Everybody would flood and hit them up and say, teach me, teach me. And they would say, okay, and they started doing coaching. And this is what happens. Now, instead of focusing on their e-commerce business, which is exploding and can potentially make them $1 million, now they're coaching for like $500 at a time. And they're spending hours with somebody, and they're realizing that person is not as much of a go-getter as they were, so now it's frustrating. Now they feel the guilt and the responsibility on their shoulders of making that person successful because they gave them money, and now they've abandoned their e-commerce business because of the guilt of having to help someone be successful. And that is the opposite of the wealth cycle. That's what happens. I've seen it happen to so many people. Listen, if you can build a successful e-commerce business, don't abandon it. Grow it, scale it. You need to have a place to refer all the people that are going to want to find out what you're doing. You're going to need a place to be able to help your friends be successful. Let Tecademics be the home for the education to make that happen. That is the wealth cycle. One feeds the other, feeds the other, feeds the other. That's why we call it a dual income opportunity. You can make money on the affiliate side, the e-commerce side, or both. Does this make sense to you guys? Yeah. You guys like the idea that we're actually going to really get results with the product and not just hype everybody up with an opportunity? Woo! It's much needed in this industry, legitimately. So what we have is we know that out of all of these ideas that we teach at Tecademics, list building, affiliate marketing, branding, how to build out websites, sales funnels, copywriting, email marketing, out of all these things, and Facebook advertising, and print on demand, and Shopify, there's this world. Here's what we realized in our pre-launch. We took a couple of months, I think 2 to 3 months, we pre-launched. And that pre-launch, out of all these things, people gravitated towards one. Can you believe it? We offered everything under the sun. And 90% of people gravitated towards one thing. Shopify. It was, I didn't expect it. I actually expected everybody to gravitate towards affiliate marketing. You don't know what sometimes you really need to listen to your members. You need to listen to your audience. Our audience told us the thing that was exciting to them was e-commerce, was Shopify. So I did not know it was going to be that big. So what we did was, we decided after our pre-launch, we took 2 full months and we dialed in our product line. A lot of people even thought that we went quiet because we just weren't as aggressive and hyped up as we were. But we dialed in our product line. We hired 35 or so full-time employees at our office. We got contracts in for a new office. We put together support teams, expert teams, software teams, put together operations control, where everything gets scoped out. And we built this thing so it could do $100 million or even $1 billion. We took 2 months, and I specifically focused on product development, figuring out how to be able to transition the company to be more e-com focused. Because instead of trying to be everything under the sun, if we chose one core thing and got everybody good at that, then we can move to something else and something else. And that's what we did. We're still going to teach it all, but the main focus is going to be e-com. So what I did was I went to one of our members, our Tecademics members, one of my mastermind students. His name's Lawrence Aponte. And I went to Lawrence Aponte, and I went to another one, John Alfredson, a couple of my members, started bouncing ideas off them, and said, for e-commerce, what are you seeing where the average beginner, complete newbie, can set up a site and have success? And so I went to John, and John's like, well, I just helped a student in her 7th day. She had never set up a Facebook ad account or anything. In her 7th day, she crossed the $1,000 mark with her business. $1,000 a day mark with her business. In day 7, from never having done anything before. So I said, okay, let's look at this process. Let's map it out. Let's get it structured. Let's create a checklist. Let's create a program, like a 7-day fast start program. Let's do it if we can duplicate those results. And I went to Lawrence and I said, Lawrence, what's the best way to set up a store so the average person can have results? And Lawrence said, you know what? I'm willing to share pretty much everything. He's like, I have a store I built. I'm willing to share the Facebook ads I use, the products I chose, the store, the stats, the Facebook fan page. They can go look it up. I'm willing, if you want, I will share all of that because he believes so much in the vision for Tecademics. He said, I'll openly share all of that. It's a product I'm no longer promoting. I'm not worried about competition. If you want, we will take the new person through a case study that will show them step by step what I did. And Lawrence is somebody, you guys, who 2.5 years ago, he was on welfare, and then he got a job for $7 an hour. And 2.5 years later now, he's done over $700,000 with e-commerce sales. And an exciting announcement about Lawrence is that even after all of that, Lawrence says he believes in the vision of Tecademics so much. He came on board full time with us internally on the internal team to help lead this e-com revolution we're going to do at our company. Can you believe that? Literally full time. So we brainstormed it and we came up with a brand new funnel, which is going to take people by the hand, step by step, to get started. I'm not saying this will take them to $1 million. It's going to take them by the hand, step by step, to get started in e-com with Shopify. And their cost to get the initial program is going to be free. They're going to get it, literally, the best thing you guys have ever seen. I'm going to walk you through it right now. You guys want to see it? You guys want to see that? What I'll do is I will show you the first part now. And instead of like all the sales pages, I'm going to break down how the funnel is going to work. And then after the break, I'm going to give them a couple videos, and I'll play the videos I did with Lawrence. You guys, it's pretty cool. I'll play the videos. You guys will see. You will have the chance, pretty much right after this event, maybe right after Thanksgiving, because I know the holidays are crazy, to start promoting free members into this funnel. So literally, it's going to take your free members and step by step get them started with Shopify, and it's going to help upgrade them to every single product we have in our company, and every single thing has an e-commerce path associated with it. It's pretty cool. So, first things first, if you have not had the chance, be sure to check out the new Tecademics website from a desktop computer for the rich experience. Because we go in this new Tecademics website, we go in and we explain all of our products a little bit better in here. All of our entire process, our schedule, you can see the schedule of all of our events. We explain a lot of things in here, pretty cool. Okay, so let's go through this. Let's see, is it done? All right, first things first, let's go through here. Okay, I'm just going to throw a lot on the screen really quick. Alright, it is reconnecting my internet, and if I have a problem with that, I know you can't see it full screen, it is reconnecting. So So I don't know if that's going to be an issue. Hold on. See if Google goes. If not, I might have somebody come up. Let's see. Sans Expo Wi-Fi. Who knows? Maybe all you guys on the internet right now, maybe it's just going slow. Is it super slow? Okay. So let's just do this then. Make it a little bigger. Okay. At least that's big enough. Let me just do this for right now without diving through this. Let me go and let me show you. Actually, maybe I can do this. Let's see, I might be able to have a workaround. Sorry about the slow internet. It is what it is when you get little issues like this sometimes. Let me see if I can pull up the pictures in PowerPoint. That might work. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. Let's do that after the break. So here. So I'm gonna just go right into this. Let's go here. I'll show you guys a bunch really quick. Let's start with this. Okay. So first things first, you're inside of a sneak peek at our new virtual office. If you guys are excited, I'm going to walk you through this. Let me explain what it is. Let's start with the top left. The words e-com and affiliates. These are called channels. Your virtual office will have several channels. If you click on affiliates, that's where all your affiliate information will be. If you click on e-com, that's where all your e-com training will be. And then there's room for us to do more channels. So for example, if we want to expand out and teach people how to form their own agency, we might create like an agency channel and put that up there and whatnot, okay? These are called channels. So it's like duplicate virtual offices. When you click on affiliates, you get a different virtual office as when you click on e-com. E-com is like our customer-friendly one right now. When you come inside of this virtual office, the very first thing that a member gets is they get to unlock all of the different levels that we have. Right now, I'll put up all the product logos and the product levels. I'm going to walk you through each of these. The very first one right there, we are in the e-com virtual office. The very first level will be automatically unlocked for everybody because it is free. It is called e-com power sellers. And it is a community that we formed, e-com power sellers, where we're going to teach people how to go from a beginner to a power seller using Shopify. Okay, we use the word e-com instead of Shopify because Shopify is a registered trademark. They have their own company, stuff like that. So, e-com power sellers. That will be a product that we can position with value of about $1,000. So you'll be able to give away a $1,000 product for free. They will come in, they'll be unlocked, they'll say congratulations on joining the e-com power sellers, and there will be 7 steps for them to get started with. I don't think they're going to be these exact steps. This is from a mock-up, but there will be 7 steps. The steps will essentially be getting them started with Shopify. Each step will have a video and instructions. So it'll be very, very fundamental. They watch the video, they follow the instructions, and then when they're done, they complete that step. They will go through the 7-step process to getting their Shopify store up and running. Upon completing those 7 steps, they will get a case study from Lawrence Aponte, who's in the picture with us there. They will get a case study, and that case study will be Lawrence breaking down everything I told you about. He's going to show you the fan page he created, the post he made, the ads he ran to it, the product he chose, where he got it from, how the vendor works. He's going to show you inside of what a Shopify page looked like. He's going to go inside of a Shopify back office and show you what the stats look like. He's literally going to reveal it all. Stuff that people would naturally sell easily for $1,000, very easily. That's their free gift, but they have to complete the 7 steps. The reason we do this is because if you don't give people an incentive to take action, what we found is that they just don't take action. As unfortunate as it is, money is not a motivator for people, believe it or not. People are struggling at their jobs, they need more money, but yet they won't take action. I don't get it. Doesn't make sense, because I'm an entrepreneur. I've always been an action first, figure it out later guy. So we're actually going to give them step by step by step. Now, for Shopify, tomorrow morning, we are going to release a brand new page on Shopify. Shopify built us a custom page on their portal for our members to be able to sign up with Shopify through them. They've given us an extended trial for all of our members, so our members don't have to do the basic trial. So they get it free for longer. And then they were nice enough to also discount the plan on top of that. I said, put more of the discount up front. They said, well, we normally just do like a 10% discount on the plan. I said, put more of the discount up front. all my people need is more time to get profitable with their store. You give them a few months of a really discounted plan so they can get in for like next to nothing, they will love you for it. And that's basically what they did. They put together a plan for your first 90 days in Shopify. It's literally very, very inexpensive. And they also made it very inexpensive for the middle plan, not the basic plan, the middle one that gives you everything you really want. And so it's put together that. They're going to be able to get access to that. We also have a new e-com Facebook group that they're going to be able to join. We were going to launch it before this event. We decided to launch it here. This new brand new e-commerce Facebook group is going to be a place where as you start to have success, you post screenshots, you share with others the things you're learning along the way, active discussion. I believe this e-com community can be extremely valuable that we create. And I separated it from the affiliate side. And real quick, I want you guys to know why I did this. I separated e-com, the product side and the affiliate side because, believe it or not, we're going to have the majority of our members are just going to be customers who don't even participate in the affiliate opportunity. Because normally with like a biz op, you buy into the affiliate opportunity to make money. You see all these other people making money with the company. But with us, they're going to see everybody making money with the product. So they're just going to want to come in, and I would rather have them have an experience of making money with e-commerce first, and then naturally referring people to the thing that's changed their life. It's like be a product of the product. That's all I'm saying. Be a product of the product. Now, can you skip that and be an affiliate? Yes, of course you can. Okay, if it were me, of course I would too, because I love affiliate marketing. I would skip right to the big fat commissions, but this is the way the majority of people will do it. Okay, let's get back up to the screen. So there's going to be 7 steps they can follow, and that's all going to be under the e-com power sellers icon up there on the left. Then all the rest of the icons will be locked. When they click on an icon, okay, a locked one, like let's take the one in the middle, Entrepreneur Club. When they click on a locked icon, it will bring up a page just like this with a video and all the reasons why they should purchase that product to unlock it. This is what you call an internal sales funnel. It's not external. It's not like a sales funnel where it's like you go buy a product and there's another upsell and upsell and upsell and upsell. It's not like that. This one, you get them in for free. They follow the steps, and now they want to click and unlock these items. When they click and unlock it, they watch a sales video, they upgrade, they unlock that section, and now that section becomes available to them. Like you can see, the first 2 sections are bright lit up and they're unlocked. Their goal will be to unlock all of these. Now, each video in this e-com channel will be customized all about e-com. So, let's say I wanted to sell the Entrepreneur Club. Right now with the Entrepreneur Club is it's every single week you get 5 lessons, 5 video lessons that are related every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, a video on a different topic. Everything from a women's empowerment group, so women are getting together talking everything on Fridays, to every Monday's Mindset Mastery. In the middle of the week you get a book review, on Thursdays you get a leadership club, and then on Tuesdays you get e-commerce training. Every single day, right? What we do in these sales videos, we're in the e-com channel. Someone who just unlocked power sellers is probably not as interested in Mindset Mastery as a product. It's a nice thing to have, but that might not be the best corresponding sale. But you know what it is? Inside of the Entrepreneur Club, every single Tuesday, we have what's called our e-com power team that is there to help you on a weekly basis. Every single Tuesday, we do a webinar. They share their screen. They walk you through the process. We do that every single Tuesday. So, when somebody joins the Power Sellers and they get to that Entrepreneur Club link right there, they click on that, and it's a video I already recorded with me and Lawrence Aponte, where Lawrence is saying, hey, this is Lawrence Aponte. I'm running the e-com power team for Tecademics. Every Tuesday, I'm going to pull up my laptop and I'm going to share my screen, and we're going to walk you through what's working now in your own e-commerce site to help you with Shopify. And you get that every single Tuesday. And then I come out and say, and beyond that, you also get access to all of these other additional modules. Let's take a look at it. You get access to all this. They see a video, they see the details. Underneath that, they see testimonials. It's a long-form sales page. It's going to convert like crazy. The reason it'll convert like crazy is because if you just join for free, and for $100 a month, you can start getting weekly training on e-commerce. Somebody sharing their screen, that's only $25 a session. That's very, very affordable. Everybody's going to do that. And what we're able to do with the free members is we have an email autoresponder that is going to help kind of lead them to the next product. So the email autoresponder, we have it segmented where it recognizes which products they own and which products they don't own. So what it'll do is it'll send them continual updates about what's in the Entrepreneur Club until they purchase the Entrepreneur Club. Then it will take them off that sales list and it'll put them in the Entrepreneur Club buyers list. So we've created products, we've segmented them. When you don't own the product, you receive emails promoting it. Once you own the product, you no longer receive those emails. You receive emails all about what's new as a member inside of it. Very, very structured. The best part is, this is all passive. What's your role in all this? Let's go back to the wealth cycle. What's your role? Build an e-commerce site, share your results, refer people to the free level. That's it. Do you have to send them email follow-ups? No, you can. Do you have to sell them any other products? No, you can, but you don't have to. You can literally refer them into a free funnel and let the system naturally upgrade them, because Lawrence is positioned in each section of this funnel, so when they get to know him and they get to know his case study and stuff like that, Lawrence helps position them for these other products with myself. So we have a very good e-com funnel here. So what I want to do is, and by the way, in this video right here, is free. They just have to be a member to watch it. So after the break, I'll give them 2 videos to play. The first video is me and Lawrence at my house, where we're basically, you'll be able to see the introduction to why they want to join for free. It's a free pitch, it's an introduction. Lawrence sells a bunch of stuff with it. Then what we'll do is, after that, we go to the whiteboard, and Lawrence starts sharing all kinds of stuff on his computer. The whiteboard, we talk about how to do free plus shipping offers on Shopify, and then we teach how to be able to do paid sales on Shopify. We dumb it down so that the average person will actually understand how to do this. And then we say, once you join for free, you're going to get to set up your Shopify store, find the resources, do everything. And then we created something, you guys are going to love this. We created something called the $5 per day advertising system. It's the $5 per day advertising system. We want to reach the masses, even all over the world. We created a system where when a beginner goes through this, what they do is they place $5 ads per day. Only one. They can place one if they want. One $5 ad per day, and you do it every day, you tweak it until you get the ad profitable. Once you get the ad profitable, then you put in 2 $5 a day ads, and then 3, and then 4 $5 a day ads. And eventually, you're spending $50 a day, then $100 a day, then eventually $500 a day, and even $5,000 a day. But you only scale when it's profitable. So you literally only scale profitable ads. So you reduce your risk significantly by only paying $5 a day to get started. You guys, $5 a day for the same price of Starbucks, you could be running your own successful e-commerce business. Is that nuts? That's the $5 a day. Now, to put it in perspective, we went through Lawrence's all of Lawrence's stats in the video. Lawrence started. I taught this $5 a day ad system. That's what I taught for a long time. Lawrence started with this $5 a day ad system. Day 1, his first day with these $5 a day ads. Day 1, he flipped $5 into $20 in sales. Day 2, he flipped $20 and flipped